was kind enough to take that temperature for me just before he left. Now look at this, 41 down to 30. 41 down to 27. 9 up to 27.
I have a question.
Up to 17. Yep.
Why is there a space between the one? Why are there two spaces if we only had one period?
How often did we take the temperature? About every 4 to 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So the first one was at 5, then 10, 15, 20, 25. We didn't take it at 30, but we did take it at 35, 40, not 45. Did it at 50, not 55, not 60, but we did it at 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 95 minutes later, that's what the temperature was. That.
Who did that? Me?
Chris actually helped out just before he left for class, for home.
We invented extreme pinwheels.
Now, you all like numbers, right? Watch what happens when I highlight these numbers. Yeah, I'm trying to do this. I'm going to highlight numbers plus a few more spaces here. And I'm going to go up here to insert, and I'm going to put a chart in.
Can I choose the chart?
Which chart do you think? Now, here's my question to you. We want to predict at what temperature all the cups, like when they're going to kind of be all together, and at what temperature it might be.
I think the best one would be a line chart.
I think radar chart.
A radar chart? Now, a radar chart looks like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Surface chart, oh man, no. Bubbles are nice, but I don't know if that's going to help us.
Oh, I like bubbles.
Put minutes on one side.
How about spot?
Good, get out of the way.
Yep, you got it, Chris.
What area?
Area? Well, now, just so you know, when we're doing Excel, we can do all kinds of nifty things here to make numbers make sense for us. You know? And in this case, since we want to predict something, usually a line chart is going to be our best way to do it.
Could we do the big
Chris
thick
remembers
one?
that from last year, I know that definitely.
Could we do the one at the bottom of the line chart?
I'll tell you what, let's do the line one first, because I want you guys to see how we can predict something. Ooh, look at that. Look at all those numbers, wow. All those little dots.
It's amazing.
Well, watch what's going to happen when we finish this. So make it a little bit bigger now, so we got a nice, clear...
Oh my
God.
God.
Make it that big. Oh!
I thought you could just like go on forever.
You actually can. You can literally put millions of numbers here.
Oh
I
boy.
mean, like, you just keep going on. Do you think there's really any end to how far you can do?
Okay, move it now.
I think there is a number. I'm not sure what it is.
Because the computer can only handle so much data.
Yeah. Eventually it will run out. You know, you will run a maximum. Because what happens when I get to Z?
It goes A, C.
It goes A, Z, and then like double A and double B and double
What's
C,
series
and
4?
Start using more than one letter.
I can't see series 4.
There we go. So now, let's take a look at this.
Is it green? I can't see it.
It's green, okay?
Yeah, it is kind of green. I'll tell you
I
what.
can't see green without my
Actually, could you get
glasses.
our lights so we can actually see this a little better?
Wait, what am I doing?
Just flip the lights off. Now I'm going to block the
Oh,
screen here.
I still don't really see it.
Yeah, that wasn't a good choice of color. So we can see here, this guy's kind of going down. Now remember, we could be off a little bit, right, with our temperature readings. Good. You have to do it parallel. If you look at it at an angle, you can get like a...
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
All right? But you can kind of see this guy's going down. This guy's going up. This guy's kind of going like this. But what do I got right here?
Series 2, series 3, and series 2.
They intersected, right?
Yeah.
If Chris didn't take that temperature reading then, I didn't have that one, I could predict just by drawing kind of like a straight line kind of like through these dots up this way, and then the other one down this way.
Question?
To where they meet, and where they meet is the temperature they reach equilibrium.
Question?
Yes, please.
But Series 2 and Series 3 aren't TNT. Series 1 is the hot and cold, and Series 3 is the hot, and then...
I think I may have mixed them up, Greg.
Okay.
When I put them in, so I apologize to you for that. But the purple and the yellow were the ones in the transfer one here.
Oh, okay.
Good. You're making me look at it. Actually, you're doing good. You're really doing good. I like the way you're looking at the data. So you're kind of going up this way. If I didn't know this, I could predict where it would happen. Jet turbine engine. Now, if I look at the green one and the dark blue one here, the temperatures were still pretty far apart.
Series 3, Series 4 and Series 3 hit each other.
Yeah.
And no, Series 3 and Series 4.
Yeah. 4.
Yeah. They kind of, oh yeah. So they had a common temperature, but then this temperature dropped faster, right? This guy kind of stayed up here. So again, that could be, maybe they cooled at the same time, or maybe we had a slight temperature misreading, but that's good.
Which one's Jose?
That's a good.
So what do you add the 22 to it?
Well,
and stuff like that.
But look what number this is. Roughly about 27.
And that's when they, like, the last time we read them.
Yeah, the last time we read them, they were both at 27. So now these guys here, they were in the insulated one. It took longer for them to cool because the warm water wasn't heating the cool water. Yes.
Which one is Jose?
Oh, I got to ask Jose a question.
Which one of
Oh, which one of those was
Series
Jose?
4?
I'm not sure which reading Jose took. Oh, you did the first one. So.
I did.
He did hottie. He did the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow.
He's yellow. He's spicy.
So let me see. If I keep going this way with this guy,
I suppose so, since he's combined into
and I keep going
them.
with this kind of purple one,
He's going to start running all over his face.
let's do kind of like, try to take it like in the middle somewhere. If I drew this line,
No,
and if I took this Series 4, which is just the hot water, and I'll kind of go right through the middle, I could predict that eventually, if they kept going, oh, I didn't really do a good job of that. I kind of missed a couple of numbers there.
From my point of
That's what happens
view,
when I blind
it looks
myself.
like Mr. Durkin has X-ray vision
Yeah, it does. Alright.
from the shadow.
But we're right around here, and you know, that's where we actually ended up this morning at 21 degrees. But you can kind of make a prediction of how this stuff works, which is kind of cool because instead of just guessing it's going to be hotter or colder or something like that, we can actually make a prediction.
Mr. Durkin, that's not 21 degrees. That's 19 degrees.
I know, that's 19, right? But it's fairly close. And I wasn't very accurate in the way I kind of drew things there. And I forgot about this guy up here, right? So, let me do it better now, since you're such a perfectionist. Such perfectionist. Does that look like it's kind of going through the middle through the thing?
No, you know, it's a little bit.
How's that? That way? Decent? You sure? Okay. I'm going to draw a line up that way. Now I got to take into account this guy here. So let's split the difference or something. So.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
See, you made me be accurate. What happened?
and 21.
So we kind of got there, right?
He was like the guy way over there.